Okay student, today's video we will be having on the sum how to fill up the missing digits. Yesterday you have seen the video, in that you have learned how the addition missing digits can be obtained. Here we'll be learning the whole process properly. So let us start. Number 8, fill in the missing digits. A sum, you are seeing that we are having two addends. My first addend is here, in which one number is missing, that is 1000 column. In the second addend, 10,000 column and 100 column are missing. So we have to find the missing digit. So here the simplest and easiest rule is we have to simply add the addends, means whatever the addends are there and whatever the missing digit is there in the given addend number, you have to continuously count the number in such a way so that you can obtain the particular digit which you are seeing in the sum. So A and B you will be solving as homework. We'll be first seeing the concept of, that is, addition. So here it is. So my number is 7 9, then missing number is there, then 2 8, then missing number is there. So in my first addend 2 missing digits are there, and in my second addend 3 digits are missing. So how to find the missing digit? So let us start. You are seeing the addend 3 and you are seeing the sum 1. 3 is bigger, 1 is smaller. It means you have to start counting after 3 in such a way that the number must have 1 at the unit place. So let us see. If I start the counting after 3, I will be seeing that it is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Stop. In 11 I am seeing that at one's place 1 comes. So stop here. From 11 you will be writing one's number at as the sum, and the remaining one you will be writing as the remainder. So let us see how many numbers I have counted. When I count my numbers, I will be seeing that it is total number is 8. So write your missing digit 8 here. Now you can check it. In 8, if I add 3, I will be getting 11. So in 11, I will be writing 1, and 1 I will be taking as remainder in the next, that is tens column. Now add 8 and 1. 8 and 1 when added becomes 9. After 9 again I have to see my sum value. It is 2. So I have to count. 2 is small. So I have to count after 9 in such a way that the ones number must be 2. So after 9, 10, 11, 12. Stop. In 12, you are aware that 2 comes at one's place. So I have counted 3 number extra after 8. So I will be writing 3 here, and when we count 8 plus 1 remainder, it becomes 9, and after 9 when we count further, it will be 3 more numbers, which makes 12 cut 2 here, and we will be taking remainder 1 as, will be taking 1 as the remainder in next column. Now try to add 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 makes 3. When we add 3 and 8, it becomes 11. So again we will be writing 1 here, and we will be taking remainder 1 in the thousand column. Try to add 1 and 2. So when we add remainder 1 and the second addend to 2, it becomes 3. After 3 you have to count in such a way that the number must be 5. So after 3 start counting 4, 5. So I am seeing that 2 more extra counting I have done. So write that 2 number here. Now again you can check it. 1 plus 2 becomes as 3. 3 plus 2 becomes as 5. 5 is a single number, so write as it is. Now 9. 9 is come to the next column, 10,000 column, that is after 9 what number I have to count, how much number I have to count, so that I must have 3 as the sum, means the whatever the total will be there, one's number must be 3. So after 9 I will be starting counting 10, 11, 12, 13. If I check the counting on my finger, I will be seeing that 4 times I have counted extra, means 4 extra I have counted, and when I count 9 plus 4, then it becomes 13. So 13 From 13 I have taken 3 here and 1 I have written as remainder. So fill the digit with 4. Last column, lag column, 7 plus 1, it is 8. And I am seeing that my total is 8. So again we'll be going to the property of that is addition with 0. So in 8 what we have to add, so that it must be the number itself. So as per the property we'll be taking 0. So when 8 is added with 0, it will be 8 only. So here our missing digit is, that is 0. So this way we will be finding the missing digits of the first addends as well as the second addend. Now come to the opposite of addition. Here we'll be finding some different process. So whenever we have to find the minuend, my first number which is there, the bigger number which we represent in subtraction is considered as minuend. The subtracted values we are considering as subtrahend, and what is the answer we get, it is difference. So whenever we have to find the minuend digit, you can see here I have defined one of the formula. Minuend can be obtained by adding subtrahend as well as difference. If I add subtrahend and difference, I will be getting the minuend. Means जब भी हमें subtraction में missing digit को पता करना है और वो minuend का है, तो हम subtrahend और difference को add कर देंगे और add करने पर जो भी value होगा उसको हम यहाँ represent करेंगे. इसी तरह से subtrahend, अगर मुझे सेकेंड नंबर की मिसिंग डिजिट पता करना है, तो आई विल बी सेइंग सब्ट्राहैंड विल बी, सब्ट्राहैंड को पता करने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे, माइन्यूएंड में से जो डिफरेंस है उसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. मीन्स माइन्यूएंड में से डिफरेंस नंबर को सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, तो विल बी गेटिंग सब्ट्राहैंड वैल्यू. सो लेट अस सी विद दिस फॉर्मूला. नाउ minuend is given and difference is given, so you can make a view here. Minuend is given and difference is given. See here, when minuend and difference are there, I want to calculate subtrahend. So let us see. Number is 2. Minuend number is 2 and the difference number is 7. So I can't get the answer by having the difference from 2. I can't subtract the 7. See here, as per this formula, from the minuend you have to subtract the difference value. So from 2 I can't subtract 7. So what I have to do? I have to borrow one number from here. So the next number is missing. So let us consider that after borrowing this small number, first we will be making this number as bigger. So write 1. So it becomes 12. So from 12, what number I must subtract so that my difference number is 7. So from here we will be seeing, from 12 if I subtract 7, I will be getting 5. So my subtrahend number, see, subtrahend number is 5 here. So 12 minus 5 is 7. Okay. Now here we are not aware about the digit what number was here. So in order to know the minuend number, what we will be doing? We'll be adding subtrahend and difference. Try to add 3 and 4. So when we add 3 and 4, what it becomes? 3 and 4 will be 7. But here 2 has borrowed one number, so it must be one more number extra. So in 7 you first add 3 and 4, you get 7, and in that 7 you add one more extra because 12 has borrowed 1 from that number. So 7 plus 1 becomes as 8. So right here 8. Now you can check it. When 2 borrows 1 from 8, 2 becomes 12. Here 8 will be having one number less, so it becomes as 7. Now you can check it. 7 minus 3. When we subtract 3 from 7, we are getting 4. Yes, it is correct. 2 minus 2, 0. Again we have to obtain subtrahend. We are already having a formula, subtrahend. So from minuend you subtract difference. So we have to find subtrahend. So from subtrahend we are having a relation as minuend minus difference. Means from minuend you subtract the difference value. So we are having minuend number as 7, difference as 3. 7 minus 3. When we perform 7 minus 3, we get answer as 4. So fill up the missing digit as 4. Now you can check it. 7 minus 4, you will be getting 3 here. So it is correct. Again, let us move to the minor digit which we have to calculate. Again, what number must be there so that we can subtract 8 and obtain the difference as, that is 4. So again, we will be adding 8 and 4. See here, whenever you want to calculate the value minuend, so subtrahend and difference you have to add. Subtrahend और difference को add कर दो तो you will getting the number. तो 8 plus 4, अगर हम 8 और 4 को add करते हैं तो वो बन जाएगा, that is 12. तो here we will be having 12 का 2. Here we will be only writing 12 का 2, and from 2 if we try to subtract it is not possible. The 2 will be borrowing one number from the next column. So this way here it will be having 12. This way it becomes 12. 8 plus 4, it will be 12. So here you can write the digit as 12. Here in 12, 1 will be considered as the borrowed value. Now come to the last column. What number we have to subtract? From which number I have to subtract so that now come to the last column, that is lakh. So here we have to find the subtrahend. Again here we will be seeing that subtrahend can be obtained by using a formula minuend minus, that is difference. So here my minuend value is 9 and my difference number is, that is 8. So here first, as we have seen, from the number earlier number has borrowed one number from 9, so it becomes 12. So it means here 9 will be having one number less, that is 8. So write here 8, cut and write 8. Now from 8, what number I have to subtract so that I can get the answer itself? Again we will be going to the properties of a subtraction. So in that property we have learned, from any number you subtract 0, you get the number itself. So here 8 minus 0 will be 8. So this way we will be having the missing digit. We can in this way we can obtain the missing digit in case of subtraction. We can apply the formulas for using the subtraction process. You can apply the formula for finding the missing digits in case of subtraction and addition. You can directly count whatever the additions are given. So try to complete 8 and 9. Try to complete 8A and B as homework.